highlight for this year has been to be constantly challenged by amazing people and the opportunity for introspection and reflection. My mentor for this year has been Dr. Andrew Chen, and he's taught me about purpose, wayfinding, and making a sustainable impact.
People with just such a passion to learn more about each other, but a passion for our own areas of interest, and just really a lot of consideration, a lot of thought and time to be open-minded and learn and continue to develop and grow. One question that the Kupe Scholarship has planted in my mind is around who are my aspirations for and who am I bringing along with me on my journey and going forward into the future.
I would describe this year's cohort of Kupe scholars as incredibly open-minded, and we come together with our listening ears on and ready to tackle challenges together.
One key leadership quality that I have developed as a result of this program is listening to listen rather than listening to reply.
The Kupe program has changed my understanding of leadership from a leader being someone who is innately charismatic and assertive.
One key highlight of the Kupe Leadership Scholarship for me has been the opportunity to connect with other individuals and their unique perspectives. My mentor for this year was Sharon Shea, and one of the things she taught me about leadership was the importance of looking after your own hoe water in order to lead.
In light of the program, I've learned that New Zealand needs a new form of humility and leadership, and an understanding of who we can learn from and where we've come from. From Sir Peter, I learned about creating customers for change.
What I'm hoping to do next in my leadership journey, there's a lot of unknowns, but I know that I'm committed to equity and healthcare within Aotearoa and introducing and continuing to build on mātauranga Māori and Māori knowledge systems to enhance the ocular healthcare and eye health of tangata Māori, but also of all people throughout Aotearoa. Previously, I used to think of leadership as very much up the front or leading from behind, so either servant leadership or leading from the front and taking charge, but leadership is so much more than that.
What impact has the scholarship had on me? It has meant that I could actually do this. It's meant that I could set aside the time to study and focus on my studies, but also reflect on my leadership journey and what kind of impact I can have to the wider community. It's been awesome. It's an incredible group of people who are so intelligent and passionate and driven about what they do. It's been inspiring. And the thing that really struck me is how quickly and authentically and genuinely everyone came together, and I think that's really rare and really special.
The Kupe Scholarship is a leadership program that helps develop your leadership skills and broaden your perspectives on issues in Aotearoa. My mentor is Chloe Swarbrick, and what she has taught me is that the leader should always put the cause before themselves.
In the next part of my leadership journey, I hope to utilise some of the things I've learned throughout this year, such as dialogue and having meaningful conversation that is both reflective and informs where I want to go.
So what I'm intending to do next on my leadership journey is becoming a program coordinator for an Indonesian youth leadership program, so transferring my skills that I've learned through this program and helping other youth leaders overseas, and to also push for social and climate justice within the Asia Pacific region.
The kind of leadership that I believe Aotearoa needs moving forward is an ability to strike a balance between protecting the treasures that we've had handed down and also a willingness or bravery to question and reimagine things that we've also taken for granted. One of the things I'll really treasure from my mentor, Jacinta Fitzgerald, the importance of building and maintaining true, authentic relationships.
So my mentor was Rod Oram, who's a financial journalist, and one of the greatest benefits I got from my meetings with Rod was based on reflection. So just having a think about what I've been up to for the last month and talking about my leadership journey. And with Rod, I also got a fantastic view into the world of media.
One question that Kupe has kind of put in my mind is ultimately tying purpose into what we do, and understanding your own purpose or your mission or overarching narrative is really important to that. And I guess how that I approach it is in identifying that through background or whatever, but ultimately it will be also through experiences, which is future intended.